Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back and watching another video of mine. Today I am going to be doing a plan with me with a bunch of stickers that I had gotten before that I decided to use as my inspiration point. So if you would like to see how I plan, continue to watch. So, as I said before, these little girl icon stickers are really what kind of motivated me to start. Or they are the focal point or the idea behind the spread that I'm about to do. I got them off of some website. They were just so cute, so aesthetic, and the feel of the sticker is actually really nice too. It's kind of like papery, and I like that. So for this week, I kind of wanted to make a very calming spread, a spread that I can go back to and instantly feel calm, instantly be able to recollect myself and reconnect with, the things that I'm doing and why I'm doing. And this is mainly because this week that I'm planning for, I actually had an interview. And it was a super, super, long story short, super, super, super important interview. Basically one that at the time I thought would determine what I do in life. Little does past Denise know, things changed, and I like to think that they changed for the better. But at the time, I knew it was a really important interview. I had to take off a day before school, travel really far. I've never traveled elsewhere on my own and have to, find a hotel or an Airbnb and do all that thing. So it was all lots of new experiences for me. And so I just really wanted something in my planner that I can just look at and calm down, feel happy. And that's kind of why I decided to choose the stickers that I did. These girls are super, super cute. They kind of really bring me joy. And so I decided to pair that with a lot of stickers that are more nature-like. So you'll see that I end up going towards the greens and the oranges, and it kind of turns into more of a forest, a mixture of a forest and a park vibe, kind of and it's kind of like the transition between summer and fall. I really like it, so I hope you do too. So here I am. I'm just going through my Happy Planner sticker books, and I'm trying to find different boxes, different elements that I could use in my planner to write things down that I need to do for the week. And I'm trying to match them to the trees and the greenery stickers that I want to use to decorate my planner as a whole, or my spread. Here in specific terms, I was looking through the Happy Planner travel sticker book just because I'm traveling and I finally get to use the traveling sticker book. I don't usually travel by plane or anything, really. Very boring life. So even though this was a very long road trip, but it was like a drive, I was like, yes, I have to pick out some travel stickers. And here I am. I end up choosing 2 small boxes from the sticker book, and I end up layering them. And this was kind of the first time where I'm trying out layering, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. I think that's this layering box that I end up doing is probably one of my most favorite parts of the spread. And here I am. I'm also just going through quotes and different phrases. And I'm picking them out to see what I might end up using later on. I don't necessarily know what phrase I want or what I want to put in my spread, but I know that I want some sort of quote or main focus of text where I can look at and feel either inspired, motivated, kind of push me to not give up, and all that stuff. So I'm just, taking out a bunch as I flip through my sticker books. I obviously end up only using one, but it's always good to have options. So I found this big box sticker book. It was green. And so I was like, yes, I need to use it. Because I end up, as much as I love decorating on my spreads and my planner overall, I need a lot of things to write. Even though my handwriting, though, is usually like really small. So it ends up being bunched into, specific parts of my spread. So by putting down boxes, especially big boxes like that, I'm able to kind of like spread out what I need to write down, as well as making it look pretty with the help of different colors and boxes. So so here I am. I'm kind of playing around with where I could place the boxes as well as the girls. I didn't really want to, I kind of wanted them spread out. I didn't want to cluster them all together. So you'll see eventually that I end up using each girl to create one cluster. So I definitely have more than 3 clusters in the spread, I feel, but those 3 girls are like the place where I put my 3 main clusters in the spread. So here I am, I'm layering that one sticker that I talked about before. I put it down, absolutely fall in love. It gives, like, the colors just work, the orange and the green work, and it looks 3D, and it's just super pretty. And yeah, so I try and I place the box over there. And I end up wanting to put the girl on top. So here I am. I'm just using a white pen to kind of white out that line just because the girl stickers are a little see-through. So while I'm waiting for that pen to dry up, I'm kind of playing around with different words and different things. And I'm like, I need more elements. So I go back to my sticker books. This one is the Farmhouse. I think it's the Farmhouse sticker book. I love the colors in the sticker book, but sometimes I just have so much difficulty with either creating a spread, just because like I always end up using sticker books from different books. I don't just focus on one, and so sometimes it's hard to kind of like color coordinate. And there are some elements in this sticker book specifically where I'm just like, I can't really use this, or it doesn't really like vibe with my life and stuff like that. But it's still a pretty sticker book nonetheless. I definitely love the words and the like decorative stickers in it. But again, it depends on the color, it depends on the scheme that I'm doing that day. It depends on the mood of the spread that I'm trying to create. But I end up taking out a couple of sticker books from it. I do end up using it, and I end up using it successfully, if I do say so myself. So here I am I'm about to place this girl sticker, and then I try and create my first cluster with that girl. I end up kind of like, it's not like a very, very tight cluster. I find that sometimes when I do my clustering, it's in the shape of like clustering, but like clustering in the vicinity. So, it's not necessarily the boxes. It may not be the boxes like touching, in this case, that sticker of that standing girl, but more so just like that box being next to it. I consider that a cluster, so... And here I am, I'm placing down the next one, the girl that's sitting down. Super, super lovely. And it just so happens that each row has a girl. So it's kind of worked out. Not something that I thought about while going into it, but And so I end up putting that word quote down out of all the word quotes that I was considering. And this one says, start each day with a grateful heart. I think it's something, one, the text is black and the lettering is beautiful, so it works. But also, it just kind of is a good reminder for me to, just be thankful with everything, regardless of what happens. Something bad happens, I always believe that everything happens for a reason. And so just trying to stay positive. as much as you can, because, you know, staying positive is hard, trust me. But just doing what you can to change your mindset as much as you can is key for me. So I found these like swipes of color stickers. I think they're kind of like going more for a watercolor look. But as you can see, I end up using a couple of them. One of them to, actually, I'll end up using two, but I use them to kind of give some color to the text that I place. And then I also use it to place some other like text stickers. So in that case, on the 18th, and I put in like a packing list sticker. And so I use that watercolor, green watercolor swipe sticker, whatever, to kind of like back that up. And so here I am, I'm just looking through the other decorative stickers that I have, like the greens and the leaves and the bushes and the trees, and I just start placing them wherever I kind of see fit. So in that layered box, I ended up using like an orange tree and like a green leaf to just kind of bring out both of those colors again. And then for the text, I end up using like a green, darkish green at the top, and then kind of like a brown on the bottom. I tried to use an orange, but it was just, I don't know, it was sticking out too much. I didn't like it. I didn't think it matched the other orange on the spread. So, like, I didn't want to bring different shades of orange. I tried to keep them as similar to one another as possible. So here I am, I use another watercolor to give background to the other girls, the final girl sticker that I have. And so here I am, I'm just placing it down again. And I'm just, working on that corner. So I take my white pen again to, again, the stickers are a little clear, so I'm just waiting for that to dry, so then there's like a white background. And here I am, I'm just putting down some star stickers as like bullet points. I end up going through back and forth on where I place them and why. But so like as a student, especially if they're not things that have a specific date, so like if there's, if it isn't like an event or something that I have to be somewhere that I have to be at a specific time, I find that I have a lot of room and flexibility on my spread to write down wherever I need. So if there's like two things that I need to do, for example, that don't necessarily have a specified time or date that I need to do it on, I, have a lot of leeway in, for example, the star stickers as bullet points and placing them wherever I see fit. Of course, things change as the week goes on, and that's the great thing about stickers. You can always take them off, might not be easy, but you can always still take them off and rearrange things as you see fit. So one of the great things I love about decorating and planning. So here I am, I end up using some just like green leaves, shrubbery, whatnot, and I end up creating a sort of background for that brown box. And as you can see here, I'm just taking my X-Acto knife or like crafting knife, and I'm cutting that sticker, and I am not wasting that sticker. I hate wasting stickers, so I try to use the stickers, even if I trim them or cut them, I try to use them up as much as possible. And so by here, in this case, when I cut them, I reuse them by creating a sort of border for that box, and it turns out pretty nice, if I do say so myself. And here I am, I'm just putting down some final touches for like the decorative part, so the trees and the greenery. I'm just trying to see where there's sort of empty spots in the spread, and if there are some like super empty spots, I'm just going and filling them in with some decorative pieces. I added a little bit more to the icons and the girls. I also I put a quote down on the third girl, and I put in a decorative greenery thing. And so, I'm just fixing that, doing that here. And yeah, don't really know what else. I mean, it's just me decorating, so I really enjoyed it, especially after writing in my in the spread, like after the pen. The after the pen spread, it turned out lovely. And I went in wanting to have a spread where I can look at and feel calm and just, reorient myself. And I succeeded in that. And so it brought me joy. And yeah, so here is my finished spread. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed watching me do the spread. If you would like to see more of what I do, please make sure to subscribe, give this video a like, comment down below if you have any, comments about it, what you'd like to see me do next. And until next time then. Bye, friends.